Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faris Izzuddin and I'm the leader for Group A. I want to talk about an important issue that affects many of us but is often left unspoken of, and that is student mental health. As a student, we face not only academic responsibilities but also personal struggles that can sometimes feel overwhelming. Some of the most common challenges we face in our daily life include anxiety, which comes from the pressure to perform well in our academic results. Second common factor is depression, where even the simplest daily tasks can feel overwhelming, impossible to complete it, causing the third common factor, which is burnout, by endless deadlines of many assignments from different classes, different subjects that we take, causing a lack of rest, a lack of sleep, which isn't good for our health. And the fourth common is loneliness, where students isolated themselves because of lack of communication between their peers in classes.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Faik Hamadi, number matrix 2424657. Now let's talk about why students face mental health problems. One big reason is academic pressure. Many students feel stressed because they have to get good grades, finish assignments on time, and do well in exams. This can make them feel overwhelmed. Next is sleep deprivation. Students often sleep late to study, do projects, or use their phones. Not getting enough sleep makes it harder to focus in class, lowers energy, and can even affect mood. Another reason is lack of support. Some students don't have many friends, family, or teachers that they can talk to. Without someone to share their problems with, they may feel lonely and very isolated. Lastly, the fear of failure. Many students are afraid of disappointing their parents, their teachers, or even themselves. This fear can stop them from trying new things and can lead to severe anxiety. All these factors, academic pressure, lack of sleep, lack of support, and fear of failure, can build up over time and seriously affect students' mental health. That's why it is important to understand and address them and find a way to cope with them early. Inshallah.
Healing is not straight line, it's a journey, sometimes slow, sometimes painful, but always possible. We all carry wounds. Some are visible like injuries or illnesses, others are hidden like stress, anxiety, heartbreak, or burnout. Healing begins when we acknowledge these wounds, not ignore them. The first step is self-awareness. Ask yourself, what am I feeling? What do I need? Naming your emotion is powerful. It gives you control. Next is self-compassion. We often treat others with kindness, but forget to do the same for ourselves. Healing requires patience. It's okay to rest. It's okay to cry. And it's okay to not be okay. Then comes connection. Talk to somebody. A friend, a counselor, a family member. Healing thrives in safe space where we feel heard and understood. Mindfulness helps too. Simple practice like deep breathing, meditation, or walking in nature can calm the mind and smooth the heart. And finally, purpose. Find something that gives you meaning, a goal, a hobby, or a cause. Purpose fuel healing. It reminds us that pain doesn't define us. Healing isn't about forgetting the past. It's about learning to live with it, grow from it, and move forward with strength. So take that first step. You deserve to heal.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Abdullah Muhammad Manu from Group A, and today I'm going to be telling us about the Quranic verse which supports our topic, which is mental health matters. In Surah Al-Ashara, Allah says, فَإِنَّ مَعَ الْأُسْرِ يُسْرًا إِنَّ مَعَ الْأُسْرِ يُسْرًا, which means with hardship comes ease, and with that hardship comes even more ease. Allah didn't say after hardship. Allah said with hardship. That means during the hardship there's relief that comes with it. Let's take Prophet Yusuf's story, for example. Prophet Yusuf went through betrayal, isolation, and years in prison, which are situations that could put a person in a difficult mental state. But his trust, patience, and ability to stay hopeful in all this enabled him to pass through it, and eventually it became the foundation to his success. Also, we can take, in modern days, we can take Steve Jobs' story, for example. Steve Jobs is the co-founder of Apple, and he got fired from his own company at the age of 30. But instead of going into depression and all that, he stayed confident, and he built two other companies, Pixar and Next, which became very successful. And eventually he came back to Apple to make them one of the best companies in the world, if not the best company in the world, the most successful company. You see, this verse shows us that mental health is not about avoiding pain. It's about finding relief and ease that comes with it. That's all from our group. Thank you very much.